Ay çok yakışıydı. Ne yapalım bari yan görevi tamamlayalım.
Excuse me.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't tease her.
Bu arada hoş geldiniz. Mafia'ya devam ediyoruz. 5. bölümde. Roleplay'lere de devam. Bir dakika biraz da aydınlık yap. Heh.
Ah, hey there, Fue. How is life running with her?
I got it covered.
Good. Because I'm getting word those Dixie bosons are starting to interfere with our drops.
They can try all they like. Still won't change the outcome. You getting in touch with your artistic side?
My wife used to draw on anything she could get her hands on. Half the time, she didn't even realize what she was doing. And yet, every stroke was perfection.
She's still back in Haiti?
Yes. It is where she is buried.
Guess we've all had our share of losses.
Our losses, Fue, are nowhere near the same.
I'm just trying to turn the page, set things right with you.
And you think comparing the deaths of our loved ones will do that? Papa Doc had my wife tortured trying to locate me. He had the Tonton Macoute bludgeon my children to death in order to save bullets. When I last saw my wife, her eyes had ruptured from the electroshock.
Bir dakika ama.
My little boy, his face was caved in. And my little girl, she had been hit so hard she was decapitated. They were faultless. So you and me, Fue, we are nothing in common. Makano is an evil man. In that there is no question. But just because an evil man kills, it does not mean his victims are innocent.
Innocence ain't a thing that exists around folks like us. At least not for long. Hell, I'm not even sure I know what it looks like anymore.
I used to. Once. But the bloodier I get, the quicker that picture fades. But that's not important right now. Important thing is getting our weed back from the Dixie Mafia. A large shipment of marijuana is at this dock. Get it and bring it back.
Başlık mı?
Not worth as much money, but we can sell everything you bring back. Cassandra never opened up
Başlık mıyız? Tekneyi çal.
to me about her own history. As much as I tried to be an ear when she needed to talk.
The demonstration is on Friday. Front steps of the courthouse. I got cops down here. Excuse me. Where did he come from? I should probably stay away, right?
Watch out! Watch yourself, man.
Ne güzel kaydı lan. Bu arada gözükmüyor, canlı şey var. Böyle yazıyor. Bomba var. Yan görevi yapıyor şu an. Timsah var lan orada.
Tromping all over us, running weed through the bayou like he owns it.
Makes us look like a bunch of hippie fudge backers.
Of course it does, but now we're gonna take this shit.
Bir dakika. Şeyi nasıl öldürüyordu?
And sell it to the jigs ourselves. Send a message loud and fucking clear to the entire goddamn city. Dixie don't suck dick. Dixie gets dick sucked.
He owed me money. Now you gotta pay. He done killed one of us. Looking over here now.
Keep running, asshole! We're gonna find your ass, boy.
You going in the grave, right?
Oh, felt me that hurt. Yeah, burn, boy!
Making us off.
The good book says, fuck you.
Buy me some time. He's picking us off. Get our ass behind something.
Run that motherfucker out of here.
He's fucking dropping us.
Fucking animal killed our boy. Over here. Fucking animal killed our boy. man.
There they go. Finish this, motherfucker.
Oh, fuck!
O da mekana buradan soldan devam edecek. Buraya bırak. Devam.
Lord, hell!
Ve Emine geri dön.
Community city needs this place, Mr. Clay. A place for folks to forget their problems and have some fun. Well, now, what's a big crowd?
You could have killed me!
We're cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
Temizleyin, bana ne bundan?
Look at who decided to stop by. Thought you forgot about me.
Running weed takes time.
That it does, frère.
Can't imagine what it must have been like running people. How many folks you think you got out of Haiti?
I only remember those I could not save.
Bullshit. When I was in country, once in a while we get a chance to evacuate a village before the napalm dropped. Wasn't a SOP, but we still did it. Had a couple close calls when the bombers showed up early. But I remember every single face.
So how many were there?
43? Should have been more, but some folks didn't trust us. Thought we were gonna march them into a shallow grave. Still remember the fear in their eyes.
Nothing motivates quite as well as fear.
Not a damn thing. So out with it. What was your count?
226.
Goddamn.
One boat every night for 10 months. Mostly women and children. The men were either enlisted or disappeared. We had more refugees than we knew what to do with. They didn't always survive the trip, but dying on the bateau running from Papa Doc was better than the alternative.
Dodging Dixie cocksucker sounds like Christmas morning by comparison.
If you would have told me 15 years ago that all this would happen, I would have called you crazy. I believe I die an old man with my family all around me.
Yeah. Not in this life, anyway.
No. Not in this life. Keep bringing in the marijuana, frère. This is our life now. Go to this warehouse. Inside, there's a large stash of our weed. Kill the assholes guarding it and then bring it back.
Oo. Bu yan görevle uzayacak herhalde. Bunu yapalım. Donovan'la görüşelim biz en iyisi. Ona görevden devam.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Delray Hollow?
Going at you. Hang tight.
You spot anything you can use? I'll be...
This is done. You know how to find me.
Tamam. Bunu yapmıyor o zaman şimdi. Oy, yan ekrana bakıyordum.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. Heard what you did to Richie Doucette. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
Ulan görev mi
Thomas is
seçiyorduk? Unuttum.
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
Türkçe ile konuş. Diğerini de seçebiliyoruz peki. Vitos Scaletta. Ses niye yok lan? Şu an ses yok nedense. Şu an ses nedense yok bu sahnede. Heh, geldi. Vito'ya gideceğim o zaman. 2 tane görev var. Vito'ya git. Sorguyu da konuş. İlk önce Vito'ya gidelim.
You better reach out to Vito before Sal finds an excuse to dump him in. Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system.
do you think you're doing?
Otursanız bir şeyiniz olmayacak.
Hey! Be careful.
Bu arada 4'te 4 yaptık bir tanesini. Vito geliyor. Uzun aradan sonra Vito'yu göreceğiz. İkinci oyundan sonra. Ne oluyor lan? Vito'yu bul.
Any word about how it's going in there?
How you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill a poor son of a bitch, get it over with.
Nah, Greco wants to show how tough he is. Beat on old Vito till we all respect him.
Only all it took was beating up on a washed-up carpetbagger.
Huh?
Spotted him! Come on!
It's like Chris. I'm ducking down.
Who you think you fucking with?
Stay behind me!
Our flag's going down! Get out of here! He's off! He's gunning us down! Get around him! Now you're done!
Heading for cover!
We got a score settled now.
That shit's up! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Cassandra told me to reach out. I certainly appreciate some help with the phones.
Yeah, she gave me a heads up. Whatever you need, consider it done.
I just appreciate the chance to help.
Gotten far. See if he went back.
We let him get away.
Shit! He's picking us off! Taking cover!
Dead asshole, 12 o'clock.
Fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place.
Over there, shoot him for fuck's sake.
Keep at it.
Oo, videoyu kaçırmışlar.
Roll up on me! Fucking dropping us!
Videom bitiyor, bir dakika. Bırak, kapalıymış.
See if you can find that fuck.
Just you and me now. Say what you gotta say.
Geldim video.
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Vito
So I wanted to
Scarletta.
wait for the heat to die down.
Bayağı değişmiş
I'm
adam.
running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. I could leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittle me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano. Hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Vay be. Vito.
Hey, Lincoln. I'm still trying to get this place back in order. You gotta help me get my businesses back. These Marcano fuck.
Vito çetesi.
Gotta go.
Özlemişim Vito'yu. Kıyafet değiştirmek için E tuşuna basma. Yine kıyafet mi var? Daha iyi sanki. Böyle daha iyi. Müktüse benzedi lan böyle. Şimdi görev. Bu iki ile görüş. Burada bir görev mi pahalıyor? Oğlum çarpmıyorum. Geçmiş zaten. Niye bir daha iyi? Bunu niye yapamıyorum? Dünyam yok. Ve sonra yaparız. Arka kapıyı dene.
Burke. Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Now I've seen everything. Heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
The fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
Way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. Involved with chalky bastards once already. Look where it got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, that you listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look at him. If anyone's killing that fucking Marcano, that's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You got more stones in the likes of you there are fucking off. A fucking ingrate. Coming to your question, me. You and your kind, you caught and run at the first sign of trouble. You always have, you always will.
Dedilmiş gibi sür. Geliyorum bir dakika.
How about I drive?
Thanks.
What the Christ you think you're doing? You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick. Picked the wrong man to call out.
Give me the word when you've had enough.
go, Chunky. Try the piss flaps of this, Molly.
Give me the word when you've had enough.
Her mother's got more leather in her step than the likes of you.
Without Thomas Burke, Lincoln's war against Sal Marcano ended before it really had a chance to begin. Lincoln's bloated body was pulled out of the river a few days later.
Oldu lan. Bir anda olmadı.
You and me are going for a little ride.
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick. Picked the wrong man to call out. Picked the wrong man to call out. Come on, old man. It ain't the whiskey turning you green.
You're getting me all chopped up now, Chalky. Christ, you're gonna make the piss come out of me, chaps, eh?
Give me the word when you've had enough.
You're getting me all chopped up now, Chalky.
Give me the word when you've had enough.
All right. You proved your point, you mongrel sap. Pull over here. Now, get the fuck out of my ride. Come around me place in a bit. We've got more to discuss. You don't scare me, son.
Go him! Run! Everybody
Bu da tamam. Şimdi bu ne lan? Burki ile bulaş görevi var. Şunu yapalım. Dur, yakınlara yapalım. O zaman şunu yapalım.
Don't care what they say. The butcher's a fucking teddy bear. Sweetest guy you'll ever.
Masa dışı dinleme.
Back so soon then?
Tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri? He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater Distillery.
Splow?
Painter's piss. White Mule. Alley Gin. Poachine. Moonshine. You ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Kinda's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself. And that gunny fuck comes in and takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbieri's gonna suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
I runs that old Robert O. slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags in there. That's the end of you.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke.
Uh-huh.
But once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. And that'll be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground. But honest, it'll make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation, come on, once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long, a province be a nation once again.
Araç değişti. Ayağına yeni bir araç gelsin. Aracın karar getirilmek için araç teslim etmeyi arayabilirsin. Markanı böyle sonra. Arayalım. Şimdi bu araçlar.
need some wheels, and Burke says you're the only person we're talking to about it.
Well, Burke's a fucking genius in that.
Bu ne?
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
4 wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it.
Bu ne?
Something I can hang on to for you.
Aa. Parayı saklıyor, iyi güzel. Görevler çoğaldı bu arada.
Lincoln, over here.
1/4.
Surprised to see you here, Nikki.
I know what you're planning on doing, and I couldn't just sit here and watch my old man send you out half-cocked. Fuck.
Well, your dad's never been much for details.
Yeah, what he didn't tell you is that the man running the Sweetwater Distillery is named Carl Bevers. Hard ass, country asshole. His family runs the shine through the business, sells it to local shops.
Bevers ever let on to where he keeps his stills?
He's got brains enough to move things around. Rumor is he's got a map hid somewhere for his drivers.
Something like that could come in handy. Maybe I'll convince one of his men to tell me where it is.
Hey, we've got another man, goes by the name of Bear, keeping an eye on the meatpacking plant. You should go see him.
I'll do that. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Lincoln. You want to know what Bevers is up to, you're gonna have to get at some of his people. When this bullshit with my old man's through, you and me should talk.
Ne diyor burada? Sen başıma gelen en güzel, her günden hala umurumda değil.
Bevers moonshine hasn't been the same since the butcher came in and fucked the business sideways.
Alkol kaçaklı sorgular. O zaman şu görevi yapalım. Bir dakika. O zaman bir dakika. İndirme yardım etmeye can atıyor. Bu daha yakın. Onu yapalım ilk. Bu ne? Albüm kapağı bulduk. Bunları al. Lazım oldu. Şurada şey var. Bir dakika, buradaki ne ki böyle? İrlanda var. Ha, varmış bura. Ben de bir şey zannettim.
Watch it.
Watch it.
Hey, what do you think you're doing there?
2/4. Point'e vurdun. Bunları da arada toplayalım ki. Ay. 1/7 Play Builder Kit Porta Burgun. Şimdi buna gidebiliriz. Buna gidelim. Oradan buna gideriz. Rüzgardan düştü, çarpmadı bir de.
Watch it.
Yo. Oraya nereden gireceğiz?
Just get to the phone. Tell me what you know about the Sweetwater Distillery.
All the cash we bring in from selling hooch, I know where it's being stashed.
Nighty night, bitch.
You Negroes is great.
This Cassandra told me to reach out. I certainly appreciate some help with phones.
Sure thing.
You assholes forget about me.
Get on the man.
Taking out the whole team.
I spotted him!
Get me out of here. He fucking moved.
Fazlalar ölmüş. Şu araba güzelmiş bu araba.
Circle round him.
Say goodnight to the asshole.
Şimdi içeri nereden gireceğiz?
Grab a cover. Look who I found. What's going on long enough?
Bu dışarıda. Devam.
They got no fucking idea. Shot is fucking shot. I don't care what those coon asses in the bayou.
Biraz mermi alalım.
I need resupply and point for done.
I'll head your way now.
spot anything you can use?
Show me what you got.
Use it.
Şimdi peki
It in good health. I'm getting out.
şimdi bunlar film ya. Burada bakkal var. Buna gidelim. Ondan sonra buna gidelim.
Officer requests assistance, all units.
Polisten niye geliyor lan biz? Ulan polis ne içindemiş?
All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. Available units. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. Any units in the vicinity of Irish Point? This is dispatch. We've got a homicide in the area if you can spare the time. All units. Search is called off. Repeat, abandoned.
Oradaki de alamayacağız herhalde bu gidişte.
What's going on?
Koçer için dükkan ziyaret et. Oo, bu %21. Ana koleksiyon anı defteri, bağlantılar. Vito böyle Vito Thomas Purki'yi bulduk. Bunu Emmanuel Rozer'e kazanan sorumlusu. İki kişi kaldı bilmediğimiz bağlantılar. Para listede Roman Club haberi Alfresco. En başta bu var. Şimdi bunun neyse bir günlük bu kadar arkadaşlar. Gelecek bölümde bunlardan yaparız. Yavaş yavaş bitireceğiz. Acelesi yok. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın arkadaşlar.